My name is Fazilat and I'm from India. To talk more about myself, in 2008 I got married and I shifted to Doha, Qatar, where I was working as a teacher in nurseries and schools. To take you way back what exactly I was doing in India and what education I have, I've done my master's in management science and I was working over there in back office in the schools. Like there were these big change of schools and there I was the head in the back office where I was running all the entire work over there. So this is one of the reasons why I have started the nursery today and why am I doing so successful in the business of education over here. Yes. So in the year 2016, I decided that I wanted to start a nursery. Okay, so I started going around getting information of how a nursery starts, and then by 2017, I already had my nursery, the first nursery in the name of the Toddler House. So it was a very easy way to get things done because I would really say that all the ministries in Qatar, it's very easy to approach them to start your business over here. It was very easy for us to get through, and in say within 6 months I was up and started in 2017. Yes, we did have some ups and downs. All businesses do have ups and downs, but I would say that within a year I had established a very good name of the Toddler House Nursery around the neighborhood and also in Doha. Like we were ranking on the top. Now what makes it so unique? Why my nursery? Why am I talking so much about my nursery to you? Is because I am there the full time in the nursery. Just because it's like it's just that I'm the founder and the managing director doesn't mean that I am not in the business. I am not in the nursery. I'm full time in the nursery with my parents, getting in touch with them, with the children. I know exactly what's happening around. So why Toddler House Nursery? Okay, so Toddler House Nursery, the first most important thing about Toddler House Nursery is that we do not have technology in the nursery at all. There are no televisions, there are no mobiles, and there are no iPads for the children at all. So it is a technology-free nursery. So what happens is when the children come over here, they have lots of activities, and we believe in giving lots of learning to the children. Let it be in EYSF or the Montessori way of teaching the children. We follow the British curriculum where we have Jolliphonics in English, we have Mnemicon in math, we have science and exploration. They also have Arabic and Islamic studies every day for 30 minutes. Then we have the indoor play area, we have the outdoor play area, they have the grassy play area. So there are lots of activities that the children they do in the nursery. So yes, this is the reason why my nursery is one of the best nurseries in Doha because there is lots of learning that takes place in the nursery.
سارة خلف موظفة استقبال في حضانة ذا تودلر هاوس. احنا الحضانة مو بس هي حاضنة للأطفال أو دار رعاية، لا هي كمان في إلى حيز كبير تعليمي للأطفال. نشوف ميول الطفل وين وندعمه، سواء كان بالنشاط، الرسم، التعليم. نشوف الطفل وين عنده أكثر موهبة بشيء معين وندعم فيه ونطور فيه. الأعمار عنا بتتراوح بتبلش عنا من عمر الشهرين لين 4 سنوات. عنا 3 أقسام، 3 صفوف، وبالإضافة للقسم اللي هو البيبيات. في عنا الكرفان 1، كرفان 2، عنا الكاستل، الكوتيج كلاس. في عنا كمان بالإضافة للنيرس الممرضة وطبيب بيجي زيارة كل شهر، بيفحص كامل الأطفال، بيتأكد من صحتهم، ولو في أي فيدباك بيرجع للأهل. عنا أقسام خارجية ألعاب، منطقة ألعاب خارجية، ومنطقة اللي هي الرمل البحري، منطقة ألعاب داخلية، ومنطقة كمان ألعاب أكتيفيتي خاصة بالأطفال.
So basically now, since this is an education sector, so we have to look at the qualifications of the teachers, and plus we have to look at the experience of the teachers, okay, because this is a very, very important factor. Because see, we are not dealing in products, you know, we are dealing with small human beings, you know, so they are human, like small human beings who have their own mood swings, they have their own happiness, sadness. So when we take teachers, we do the screening of the teachers in such way that their qualification is very important, that they are qualified. Then we also have classroom observations also. So it's just not like we just take the teacher. They come inside the classroom, they give classroom presentations, and based on that, then I decide my whole staff, my whole team is there. My future vision is to have chain of nurseries of the toddler house in Doha. Apart from that, I also have a vision of having a kindergarten and then down the line a school. The Toddler House Nursery, the management and the staff extends their highest thanks and appreciation to His Highness the Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the leader, and the father Amir Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani for his continuous support in all the fields of education, and all the love, pride, empowerment and loyalty to His Highness the Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani to achieve his vision of what Qatar should be. In the end, I would pray to Allah that Qatar shall progress even more rapidly on the world map, and may Allah bless our beloved Amir and Father Amir with all the love, pride and empowerment to achieve his vision of what Qatar should be. May Allah protect Qatar, its Amir and its people. Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Allah for giving me this beautiful life, to be strong, stay positive and to always fight back. I thank my loving husband, Mr. Shabir Obri, who believed in my dreams and supported me to transform them into reality. To my children, Burhanuddin and Saifuddin, for their love and patience, and my parents. And a big thank you to Mrs. Alia Shaheen Al Kuwari, who believed in me and my dream. And last but not the least, my team of the Toddler House Nursery. As a woman entrepreneur, I would like to express my gratitude towards Sheikha Moza for the tremendous work she has done in Qatar in the field of education. I really look up to her, as she has always been my inspiration, who pioneered the base of Qatar Foundation. Thank you.
My name is Surasak from Thailand. I came to Qatar 2006 as a Qatar Airways cabin crew and worked there for 13 years. And just right before COVID, I resigned and started my own business. First thing as a restaurant, and later expand to salon with my two partners.
Hi, good evening. My name is Amy from Thailand. I came to Qatar since 2006. I started my career as a cabin crew in Qatar Airways, and then during pandemic, I resigned and I start this business, our salon.
My name is Sirintra. I'm from Thailand. You can call me short term, like you call me, like Sirin. So I've been here since 2006, and I'm working in the airline aviation business for quite some time, and then we moved out to open the business here in Ampawang.
The idea to start. First, 3 of us, we went on vacations in Provence, south of France, and over there we found that very relaxing smell of lavender in the air and full of natures, and we feel that we would like to impart a relaxing ambience into the customers when they come to our salon. And apart from that, we are the airline staff before, so we have to do the nails and waxings and everything. So basically the salon starts from what we like and what we're looking for in terms of quality, and we want to deliver that to the customer.
Okay, for our service, we are provide, first of all, we have a nail services, which is we provide a lot of the services. We do the manicure, pedicure, and also the spa, and as well as we also do extension. And on top of that, we also provide for the hair sections, which is we do all of the service. We do the nano ozone, which is the specialist from here also that you can find, and we do provide the head massage while you do the hair, so it's kind of like sleeping salon so far. And also we have the lashes extension section, and also we have the waxing and the threading section over here. And what makes us of the special, so first of all, I have to say that we use a very good quality, and we are trust in our quality of the products. And also, second of all technician is skillful by training. So when they apply for the job, we not just accept them, but we have to make sure that they're up to the standard. And also the third, last but not least, so in the efficient way of the management and also the operation here, so we have to up to the train, and also we have to up to date and update ourselves in every single trend, every single month.
First of all, before we do the business, we have no idea, in fact, about the paperwork, how to start the business. But thanks to Mr. Amit Arayes and his team, with all the support, he took us through all the requirements for paperwork, and we passed all that. And we initially start in 2020, early 2020s, and after that we closed the projects because of the COVID-19. However, we reopened again in November 2021. And we remember on the days that we went to Ministry of Commerce looking for help, and we found that Qatar, after COVID, has turned everything to a digital way and very modernized. Everything's turned to a website. We can find the information in the websites, very efficient, everything good, and we run to open that. The difficulties is about, for us, because we face the COVID, but we must say that Qatar probably one of the best country in the world that give us the vaccines and install the facilities for COVID, and those were important because bring the economics back to normal. And yes, we start the business again, and I'm sure all the local business here benefit from that.
Okay, of course there's so many salons in Qatar. Our goal is try to be the very first salon when customer thinking about a good salon with a service, with a nice environment and atmosphere, of course with the fair price. We don't put our price lowest in the market. However, we always think about customer feel, and we put ourselves on their shoes, what they pay and what they're gonna get. And of course, we use high quality products, and we don't use low quality products to cut costs on our operation. Also, we don't encourage our staff to work fast in order to receive more customers daily on their working schedule. And also, we do have our beautiful promotion every month as an appreciation for all customers who are always supporting us.
First of all, Mr. Ahmed Arayes for all the support and his team also. And secondly for me is our staff, employee is very important. Thanks them for upskill, for development, for dedications. Thanks to Qatar Airways for the initial stage I came to Qatar, for all the trainings, for all developments that have built me, becomes me to today.
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank my family member, of course, back home in Thailand or the one in Doha. They always believe in me and they trust in me. And also my staff for the hard work, the dedication. They take their own time to practicing to be the best. And also they are the one who taking care of our customers. And some of them, they are not just my staff, they're also my family.
Okay, so first of all, I have to really thanks to the Qatar country and also the royal family that they opened the opportunities for us to run on the business, which is you cannot find in everywhere, and which is you can feel that it's safe, and in terms of the security is the best over here. That regarding the business, regarding your living life, regarding your lifestyle, and every single thing that the Qatar is already proved to the world that the growth itself from era to era, from year to year, since I here 2006 until now up to 2022. You can see that it's have a lot of the big international events is happening in Qatar. For example, like you can see, it's like at 2022 FIFA World Cup, and also now we're gonna have the International Horticultural Expo Doha 2023, and follow up by the Asian Cup 2023, which is bring more a lot of the business opportunities. For me, I have to thank a lot of the people. First of all, it's gonna be our sponsor, of course, Mr. Arayes, and also our second of all, my partners, that they will support us a lot. And also, number 3 is gonna be our staff, which is the dedication is up to like 100% even more. And also on number 4 is going to be our value customer, that they are trust in our business and also service and products. And my family, definitely for sure, because we are far away from home and here is our second home. So I thank you for my family, and last but not least, I thank you for ABC channel that having me today is my honor, really.
I am going to introduce myself. My name is Jen Storm. I am from India, especially from Kerala. I am almost here around 11 years, and I come to first of all in Qatar to join as a job, and I started the job and I studied about the market. After studying about the market, around after 3 years we start planning of the business. Then we come to know there is a good market structure for the construction field. Especially when we come to know the market is going to, the construction industry is going to develop here in Qatar since around 10 years back. It was a big growth was here. So the main focus that one, we just focus for the construction industry. When we focus for the construction industry, we saw that there is several work and several thing is there in the market. So we plan to specialize something which is innovative for the market and which can be very urgent things in market. So we choose as waterproofing business, then we focus only one business to success in the market. So that's the way before we tried like all the construction things, then we focus for waterproofing. That's the way we started to focus only one business. So the way we started, initially there was a struggling stage to the forming of the company. Then it's slowly we studied on the market and we start to focus on our business. Then the initial problems we sort it out. We built a team and we given the maximum what's called the training for them. So once our team is trained, we start to the marketing. That the initial stage we don't have any marketing team. Once the team gets trained, we feel okay, now we can do the marketing stage. What we done as usual, all the company we hire the marketing managers to the find the job, because once the team is ready, the second stage is sales. So the sales part we cover with like that. We hire the marketing managers and they start the finding the job. The main thing is, the waterproofing, there is two advantages and disadvantages. The first of all, we need to give the warranty for the project minimum 10 years. This is the main, the thing is in the waterproofing. So if we didn't maintain the quality, we will be in trouble in future. So the quality base we are not compromising at all. Whatever the product base or whatever the project base, whatever the application stage, each and every stage our engineers, as well as we are getting the approval from the consultant, then only we go to the further stage. So each and every stage we have our engineering team in the company. They will go and inspect. After the inspection we will get the approval from the client, then only we goes to the another stage. So the monitoring of the business on the work, the project base, and the team is already set. And the team for the work, especially I want to say to them the thanks, because the dedication for the workers, for me, whoever the people, they are 100% honest. So the comparison for us, the compared to another same applicators or competitor, the main thing, whatever the time frame which we are saying to the client, we will keep as much as we can. The second thing, whatever we are promising, the word we will keep as it is. The services which we have, we are doing waterproofing as well as epoxy flooring. Then there is a polyurethane coating, then the foam system and the foam concreting and the skid work. Those are the different category, and there is additional new technology which we always welcome, which is the crystalline technology. Also there is a pre-proof technology like PVC method and injection system. Whatever the new system and the new supplier who is coming in the market, we will invite them and we will study the product and the product which we give to the market, and we will make the trial before we give on to the market.
First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to get an interview of mine and to tell the world about how I have been here in Doha, how my business started, everything about myself. So I would like to start with myself first. That my name is Sharid Imtiaz and I belong to a small village which is in India. It's a part of Konkan district, which is close to Mumbai. Mumbai is very famous in the world, so everybody knows about it. So I belong to that place, and I am a commerce graduate. I have completed my masters from University of Pune. It's one of the prestigious university in the world. From there I have completed my masters. After that, I have pursued some other courses related to the finance and accounting. In the year 2014, I came here in Doha because my father was working here in Makhtab Sheikh Samamir Al Walid. He was here since 225 years. He was here since 1994. And he called me here in Doha stating that see, the Doha is developing, and I was not it was very fortunate for me to come here and see that really the Doha that time it was expanding because of the project that it has received for the FIFA World Cup. So I have came here in Doha in the year 2014 after completing my masters. Later on, I was just looking for a job, and during that time the market was very good. I came here, and within 1 month of time, alhamdulillah, I have received a job as a junior accountant. I worked for Al Fardan Automotive, which is one of the biggest companies here in Doha and also in the GCC region. After completing certain times, like 4 years of working with them, it was really honor to be working with them. And here in Doha, I have shifted to another company, which was the business was different. It was into the real estate. So I started working with them for approximately 6 years since then. And in these 6 years, I have learned a lot about the market here in Doha, how it worked, and then I have met a person who's my sponsor here, who's my past partner in the business, and alhamdulillah, he has guided me with a lot of things. And suddenly I thought that okay, it's time to start a business, because the market here in Doha was booming and everybody was into their own businesses. Because the reason behind that is that this country has given enormous amount of opportunities for a lot of people. I was just, there were a lot of advertisements going on around the social media, on the televisions and all that. Qatar is very flexible market, and you can start any business if you want, abide by the rules and regulation of the country. So for that reason, I thought one day, okay, it's almost 10 years, and alhamdulillah, I've got a lot of experience from these different companies, different sectors. So I gave it a thought that okay, let's see what we can do by ourselves. So I had some funds to start the business, and alhamdulillah, there was it was in 2018 or 19, Made in Qatar was something that was started, and for that in 2017, I guess. And with that, I got this opportunity. Okay, let's start something which is made in Qatar. So we basically started with fresh chicken farming and production. And then later on, we have moved to a limousine company, and the market was flexible. You don't need a lot of amount of fund to start the businesses, because it was very flexible, and you don't need a lot of time also to do this documentation work and all. So it just took, if you want to start a company, it just took me 5 minutes to go to the single window system and start the procedure, and it takes just 2 to 3 days to start your own business. Yeah, so basically what happened is that in the year 2021, I thought that the country here was booming, and the tourism sector and the hospitality sector was just it was par. So for that reason, I thought that there are lots of guests they are coming here in Doha to visit and see the culture here in Doha. For that reason, I thought, okay, we have to provide something which needs to be very good for them. So the guests, whenever they come here in Doha, we try to check with the airports, we check with the local travel companies that okay, what are the majority of the things that a tourist require here in Doha. So they usually tell that they need something to carry them from one place to another in less time, and to be with them whole day, to show them the market of the Qatar or the different places in Qatar. So for that reason, it just got me a click that okay, the limousine service will be the best provider for them. And alhamdulillah, I have started the services in 2021 before the FIFA.